How's your number 5? How's he doing?
Number 5 practice day. He's still not full speed, but he practiced today.
What's the prognosis then?
I think he'll be ready to, I think still somewhat limited role. But that's kind of what I'm counting on right now. And we'll see. Tomorrow's obviously another big day.
So Kenny would get the...
Given the amount of reps he's missed, game reps he's missed over the last 2 weeks.
Concerning. It's, how important it is to get, I know he's experienced, but it's certainly not a finished product yet. So I think as many reps as we get. So, once again, the good thing is that there's confidence in the 13.
Does it factor into your thinking at all when you do have Big Ten play looming?
Sure. We show up and work every day to compete for the Big Ten Conference. That's the ground here. That's why this building's here. That's why we compete to compete for championships in November, and that's still our goal and target. So, number 1 objective is win this game. Number 2 is to make sure everything's ready to go as we enter Big Ten play.
As Carlos Hyde, is he? Talk about. Is he back at the top of the list? Is he? In the list. Where does he fit in the list?
He's not on top of this. That's not sure the other guys.
Yeah.
But he'll play. He's done everything and above that I've asked him to do, and Coach Drade's asked him to do, and it wasn't easy. A lot of internal things that we haven't made, because it's really business what goes on behind the scenes. But he's done above and beyond what we asked him.
What have you missed without him in there? You remember
Power,
him from last year.
I think power. I think break tackle, and a very good running back. Someone told me today Jordan's one of the top 10 rushers in America right now, leading the nation in touchdown scored. And I love Jordan Hall. So, I've been into the other dilemma. Who to hand it to? It's not pleasant.
How about Adolphus?
For the most part, were you pleased with the way the defense played, or to this point, at least through 3 games? And even
Well, 3 games, I say pleased. You had 10 new, at one point, you had 10 new starters on the field. We had 2 devastating, not devastating, but devastating. Tommy Shutt and Adolphus Washington were 2 starters. Tommy Shutt, maybe not a first team, but he was going to play half the snaps. And I continue to think our coach has done a good job. I think, there's some misses in recruiting a linebacker. Call it what it is, but our linebackers should have more depth and more experience than what we have. For whatever reason, injuries and things happen. I understand that, but we should be better at linebacker. And that's the one concerning position right now.
Now that you've had a chance to really study Florida A&M, what are your impressions of them?
Well, I think they're a good team that they're going to throw down the field. Very good quarterback, athletic wide receivers. Defense, it's 100% blitz. Every snap they're blitzing. And we got to show up and play hard, or you'll look silly, because when you face teams that blitz all the time, it's the last thing anybody in that stadium that I want to see is people in our backfield. If you don't prepare for it, you look silly.
How much have you fought that complacency?
I didn't have to. I was ready to. We were bowed up, ready to go to work on Tuesday. Our coaches, I told them to be really pissed Tuesday, and they did, because they take on our personality, or they take on the personality of our leaders in a positive. We had 2 good days.
How about Washington? Is he in the mix? 92.
Not playing.
This week?
Not playing this week. I think we're probable Wisconsin.
Coming out of the game, obviously a win, but what will tell you this week that you got better and that what are you looking for, I guess, to tell you? Hey,
clean, fast, competitive spirit, and win the game. And that's what our goal is, and that's what we practiced. I want to come out of the chute fast. That'd be 4 games in a row. 4 games in a row. There's different ways to evaluate teams, and how you come out of the locker room after each half is an indication of the kids if they like to play or not. Not just talent, but if they like to play. And our guys have come out 3 in a row, so I'm pushing out again real hard.